Ethiopia has many untapped tourism resources that should be used for economic growth of the nation. During his stay with OBN Horn of Africa, Deputy Commissioner of the Oromia Tourism Commission, Nagga Wadajo, says private sector should highly be engaged in tourism sector so as to develop it.
For Ethiopia, Kenyans have worked very hard to get to this level. For us, we need institutions. The institutions, be it private or public, we need very strong institutions, capable, and also who would take responsibility, accountability, and also the passion. If someone engaged in the tourism sector privately, they might establish associations like tour guides association, be it tour operators association or whatever. Those associations should get stronger and stand still and have their own plans and guided by principles, and also know that they are responsible to contribute for this sector, not expecting every single thing from government. So we should also know the role of the government. It is limited. We know government designs policies and executes policies, but the players are the private sectors when it comes to tourism. So we need a very, very strong private sectors.
He noted that the neighboring country, Kenya, is playing an exemplary role in promoting tourist attractions, adding Ethiopia should take this experience in order to benefit from the sector properly.
They have got very strong institutions of private sectors. Take Magical Kenya. It's a tourism board that brands Kenya globally. You can take the Conservation Authority, a government institution, but it's still supported by the private sector, because the private sector understands how conservation is important for their business growth. But here, I bet if the private sector supported the conservation, I don't know to what extent has it supported. Do we even have a very strong private sector? I know the private sector is thriving, but it's not quite enough. We have to learn lessons from them. When I say this, I'm not blaming the private sector hasn't done anything. I'm saying we have to start. We have to see what is missing and what we can do. We have to share responsibilities, and we don't need to, point fingers to one another, but we have to cooperate.
Nagga stated that works are underway to create huge job opportunities in the sector through engaging all stakeholders.
For us, the next milestone will be working on community initiatives at large scale. It requires more focus, not only by our office, but by every concerned stakeholders, because tourism is one of the job-rich sectors. It has a very complex value chain. So the job creation chapters at regional, zonal, and Warada, as well as town administration level, should work hard to get advantage of tourism, take advantage of tourism to create more jobs for the youth and the community.
He stressed that the Oromia Tourism Commission is working to create a platform that can help diaspora in promoting tourist attractions of their country.